Yeah, it's been a really sick week again, as always. It always is. It's been a bit different for me this year as well, just because like I've been hurt and there's been a lot of people, so it's been a bit more chill because you can't see everything all the time. So, but my highlights were I really enjoyed the first spot. It's like Converse spot, maybe with like some plexiglass things, quarter pipe set up. It was just like pretty much just flat and a couple of ledges. But it was kind of sick because people were just cruising. And then the final was always good. The shots, like victory lap, was pretty sick. And they had like a little brass band playing in the skate park afterwards, and we were all dancing, so it was pretty good. I went out to America for a little bit to like just film some stuff, and like then it was, I think it was X Games or Do Tour or something. And then it was like a few weeks before that I was skating and just slipped out and sat on my foot. I did like a lot of little things all at once. So I like got a pretty good high ankle sprain. I got like grade 2 tear on my MCL, I think it was like partial tear, enough to be annoying. And then I pulled my hamstring, which is what's annoying me now. But it was like all at once, so my leg has been like just immobile for a while, so it feels a bit slow. Yeah, I feel like more like as nomadic as I've ever been, really. Pretty much like on the move a lot, which is cool. I'm enjoying it. I've still got a little room in the States, which I try and like hold down, just so I've got a place to go when I go there. I've actually been spending a bit of time in Marseille as well, which is a pretty interesting place. Like it's got a reputation, but then it's like not really like that at all. We've actually been like tattooing here this week. We had the room here and we just had like a little studio set up thing. It's been pretty cool. I tattooed Bryce Knights yesterday, which was pretty cool. Like I was pretty honoured to give him a tattoo. So yeah, I've just been like kind of getting into it a bit, and then people seemed stoked, and then I don't know, there was like a point about a year ago or maybe more that I was like, wow, if you actually like put a little bit of effort in, they come out way better than if you just like, people are just like, oh, give me a tattoo, and you're just stabbing away. Like, so I've been doing like everything by hand pretty much, like hand poking. And yeah, I don't know, it's good fun. And it's like, because I don't have a machine, it's really easy to take everything everywhere. So I've always got it with me. It works out pretty good. Like, I'm always stoked when people get a tattoo that they like and they're like, it's nice to give someone something, so. Stuart's like just a family name, basically. I think I'm like the 5th generation of Stuart, like after my grandfather. And then I think I'm like the 6th Sam. Like everyone in my mum's side of the family has been called Sam, just because it's like, it's their initials. So it's like a variation on those names. My mum was called Sam when she was a kid as well, which is quite weird because sometimes her friends call and ask for Sam, and I'm like, yeah. And I've never called my mum Sam, so it's undercover, you know. Well, I was like skating with my friend Paul Luke Ronchetti a lot, and then he went to America and he came back and he was just like all stoked on skating vert, basically. And then I started going skating with him. His mum was super on it. Like she'd take him to places like, you know, go on a like mission once a week or something. And then yeah, just kind of got into skating vert really. And then because it was me and him, it was like easy for us to kind of, like we always had a session buddy or something, or like someone to skate with, you know. So. I actually didn't think it would be something that might ever do or happen like that. I just honestly had no idea. I thought like, I don't know, it's pretty hard to describe because it wasn't like something that I had on my mind. And it was funny, like all my they got like a good group of my friends there, and they were like, "Oh, you must know, like you must have found out. How did you not?" And I was just like, that was the last thing I was thinking of. I was like, I think I've ridden for Blind for almost like 10 years. It was Wingy. I was working at Globe, and I was riding for Globe through Wingy when I was young, and he was like, I think Blind wanted to start a European team, like different section, and that was all through Dwindle. So, yeah, Wingy was like, hey, do you want to ride for Blind? It could be good. And then, I don't know, yeah, I've just been on ever since, really. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That is still pretty insane. I'd say as like pro skaters go, I'm still like a fairly like low-key pro. So it's like not like I see like kids all the time riding my board, but it's pretty nice. I get like some messages every now and then, like or like now you tag people on Instagram, like kids or whoever's bought the board, like with friends or someone I know, and like that's pretty sick. That's pretty crazy feeling. But also like there's some pressure because I feel like I'm so honoured that we set Blind like give me that opportunity, and I kind of just want to like make sure that he made a good choice. Yeah, it's such a weird one because again, that's not really something I've thought about doing ever. And there's like, obviously people knock it pretty heavy because it's like skateboarding, Olympics doesn't really add up. But like, you're right, like people do X Games and people do whatever other big competitions run by whatever other corporate body, like, you know, it's just another competition basically. But then also it's the Olympics, which is like quite weird. So I'm not really in any way against it, but I'm not really like thinking about it too much, to be honest. If you're a skater and you're like, fuck it, it doesn't concern you really. Like, you can still go and skate and do your thing. Like, it's not like the Olympics is ruining skateboarding for you. It's like, no one can ruin it for you. Like, you're gonna go and do your thing regardless. Like, you can still have a session with your mates. And maybe there's gonna be like another skate park built down the road. And to be honest, like a majority of the people that would like have been super against it are probably still gonna go skate that skate park. So it's like, whatever you get out of it for you is fine. I mean, it's not like you have to be there or do anything, so. And then with regards to actually, if it happens that we like, I don't know, I'm involved in any way, then it's just another competition, really. Yeah, I mean, it's the scene that like grew up with, and that's kind of what got me stoked so much on going and doing stuff. Really, like all the people involved, like Powley and Wingy, and then like crew that do UK vert stuff, and it's pretty sick. I mean, I'd like to go back more to do stuff, but I don't know. It's been kind of busy, but yeah, I love going back pretty much whenever I can. Like, people are really good about it in the UK. I think, like going to events and meeting up and stuff, and it's really nice because people don't do that everywhere. Like, just the fact that we got like a UK vert scene that everyone goes to, it's pretty cool. It's just like a meetup. Like, that's all they are. Like, people just getting together. So you've got to be like grateful for that kind of thing, that people are down to just meet up. So, trying to do this part basically, and then I'm going to go back to England now, and then I'm going to go back to the States for a bit and try and finish up this part. Trying to go to Asia to film some stuff. I want to go to like Bali and Japan, just because like I've got a couple of mates that are pretty keen for a mission. We found some cheap flights, so we're going to try and go out there and just film and check it out basically. Keep traveling and skating. Film as much as possible, basically.